Hi, my name is Kristen and my practice is Well Balanced. I don't know about you, but I often hold on to if I feel like I've disappointed someone or someone's disappointed me. And I don't know why I do it, and it's something I'm growing through and learning how to grow through. But why do we do this? And so I was listening to a book by Micheal Singer on surrendering to the now. And what he said is we do those things because when life's events come into us, and if we don't like them, then we try to figure it out and we try to manipulate it so it fits into our life better. And we try to push it away, or we try to hold on to it, and we just wrestle with it. And so in this book, he talked about just having an open heart. And so what does having an open heart mean? Having an open heart where we accept both the difficult things and the beautiful things that come into our lives, and looking at it all as a gift of life. So when you are enjoying something beautiful and wonderful, that experience is so welcomed in your being, right? You're like, oh my gosh, I wish I could live here forever. When we experience something where someone disappointed us, or someone got mad at us, or something didn't go our way, and we wrestle with it and it stays in us, that gets us all out of sorts, and we hold on to that energy. And then we want to actually get more of the good stuff in order to outweigh the bad stuff, and we sit there and we judge it. He talks about backing away and just allowing it, almost like the wind comes through you. And even if he even mentioned something like, let's say you have a lover and they broke up with you because they needed to go discover themselves, and they had to, they say, well, maybe down the road our paths will cross again. Maybe we'll be together again. And instead of being thankful for the time that you had with that person, you sit there and hold on to, why don't they like me? Oh my gosh, I had something so great and now they're gone, and this and that. And so he talked about this in his book. And yeah, it seems a little bit much because we are human and we love so deeply. And when someone we love leaves, then we have a hard time with that. But he says if you can get to the place of just gratitude that you had that time spent with someone, and that time spent with that person will always be a beautiful memory for you, and you allow them on their journey, or you allow the hurtful things that came into you to teach you, but you allow them to pass through you. And if you allow negative thoughts to come in, and then you allow them to pass through instead of holding on, you're really having an open heart. And same with the beautiful things, right? We would have the beautiful things all day long. But again, I always talk about this analogy of a tree. Does a tree grow strong with the roots really shallow, with no wind pushing against it? It will fall over in a storm. And we don't want to be the tree that falls over in a storm. You want to dig your roots down deep, and you want to feel everything. You want to feel the wind, and you want to feel life's pushing against you, and all life is also going to help move you along. So you're just going to be in this place of accepting, almost like the wind going through you. And when you can get to that place, do you really come to a place of peace? Because you're not judging things as right or wrong. You're not saying, I like that person because they did this for me, and not that person because they did this to me. And it really is, because when people do stuff and it pushes against our stories, or it pushes against our narrative of how we think life should be, then we wrestle with it. Instead, just back off and allow life to unfold in front of you. And it brings a sense of awe and wonder, because it is almost like, what's next? What am I going to be taught in this next phase of my life? And again, maybe sometimes we get those little tiny nudges of, ooh, I don't like this. Ooh, I don't like this, to get us to work on things. And then when we come to a place where something big comes, we have tools to help us navigate through it. And I'm always talking about allowing all of life to come in and not judging anything, our negative thoughts nor our positive thoughts, because it all helps us to become the person that we are and experience all of life. So feel the feelings, acknowledge them, give yourself compassion, give gratitude and thanks for the feelings, for they're here to teach you something, and then surrender them. Thank you and have a great day.